Okay, each one of our recipes are a full recipe that say a final weight, a slow fill weight, a flight value, and the times that were entered the last time we ran that product. So we don't have to go through all the steps again of entering all that data if we give that particular product that you're running a name and a code number. And the name number that we will enter has to be 8 digits or less. It only accepts 8. The code will be assigned by this machine here, and you'll just keep track of what it is. We can enter that information here or in the plant manager's office, which we'll show you in a minute. But you have unlimited number of recipes that are stored here.
To switch over or to search a product by code, currently we have it set up as gray. If I wanted to go to, let's say, code 5, which will be our product blue, hit select. It says recipe code. I hit enter. It'll ask me key in the number for the code. I want to go to code 5 because I know that's product blue. Press 5. OK. And it goes product blue.
Okay, here we're showing the View 400 software. We're hooked to a scale. Basically, this laptop is tied to our network here in the office. We also have the controller hooked to a scale on our test bin. Currently, it's showing we've got 49.95 pounds ready to dump. We've got an operator headed out there to dump. You'll notice our bag count. As he runs, that will index on up. We discharge that weighment, we're weighing back up again. These two buttons in the bottom, you can see we start off in fast fill with 2 LEDs lit. We drop down to 1 for slow fill and then weigh complete. All of this is being snapshotted, if you will, in the memory of the scale controller. He'll run a few bags, and then I can take over and run from my desk here. The network is busy, but we're up to 23 bags now, or 23 weighments. Say each of these weighments is currently stored. In this case, I can go ahead and press the number 9 key. Now, I just did a manual dump. We're refilling. To 50.05 on the next weighment. $50.05 again. Okay, now that's our last 50 pounder. It's still in the weigh hopper. We're going to go ahead and abort. So we were doing 50-pound bags. Let's go ahead and change. Find name. switch to the 40-pound bag. Alright, so our next product is our 40-pounder, but we still have one bag left in our 50. So I will manually discharge. Then I have to, now that I had stopped the process with the F3 key, F1 will restart. So now we're doing 40-pound weightings. I'm going to go ahead and change my target just a little. My target is 40 pounds, 10 pounds of it in slow. Go ahead and turn that up to 11 pounds in slow. Let me check my timer also. Too many people on the internet. My fill delay is after I clamp a bag, how long till I start to fill. We're set at 0 currently. Check delay, let's turn that up to 0.8. That's our weight spike time, how long we pause in between our fast fill to slow fill transition. My dump time, and how long do I hold my bag after it has filled. Those are saved. We're going to go ahead and discharge. Scale into run. Discharge. Let's do one more. Okay, so we're consistently about 3/10 of a pound over. I'll go ahead and adjust my flight by another 0.3. We'll change that to 0.7. So at 39.3, we'll stop. Again, number 9 key held. We'll discharge it and back into the run mode. £40 that time. We'll discharge. Reload. 40.05. can see we're a little bit lethargic as far as watching it, but with this, the desktop is not typically where we run a scale from, but this is a nice way to monitor it. Let me show. With this screen, you can actually watch the scale run. This is more of a diagnostic tool. You can see where we fired fast and slow. We dropped this one. We maintained. Basically, this is showing each input output being made, but the red line is showing our spike time, and then we calm down till we get to our final weight, discharge, restart, spike. This is the important part to watch. If we were to come above our target, we would stop, and when it calmed out, every bag would be underweight. The machine can compensate for that only to an extent. So this is a good tool as far as diagnostic. You can see our 40-pound target, and we're just below that when we peak, but yet we drop down to approximately 34, 35 pounds actual weight. So as long as we don't spike over our target, if we maintain under, our slow fill will top us off to our even 40 pounds. Again, go back to the display. It looks like he quit running out there. And that's sitting there waiting to be discharged.